And welcome back to Dr. Schneider plays Dark Souls 3. Eventually with Derp Roast. So I'm about half an hour late. Just finished work, came right back, started up the game. Haven't touched it really since last time. We're going to die. I can't. I'm so early. I don't even have the stream pulled up, but I'm gonna guess that's Avalona saying hello.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may?
But I don't have the stream pulled up to even look at the comments because my laptop isn't even started yet. But I'm going to die on this boss. Oh my god, people are sending messages I'll never see because I don't have the stream open. Oh good, even more comments that I can't read. Splendid. I love it in my mouth. Okay, I have the stream pulled up now, so comment away. But we're going to die in this boss fight. Straight up. So, I'm gonna spend all our souls, and I'm gonna buy some embers.
Ashen One.
Oh, bugger me, come on, I have the stream pulled up, it didn't display the message. Lol, you'll never know what I said. It's true. You could have just offered me a night of wonder and excitement. I'll never know. But I got those messages. When you're so early to your own stream that you don't even know what people are saying. Oh, then you say maybe like that? How sad. It'd be fun, though. Because my sister does apparently have a sharing fetish. So, watch out for that. Anyway, wasn't there 2 summons for this fight? We're definitely going to summon Gale. I will shamelessly summon 2 phantoms if the game will let me. Because we're actually fighting 3 bosses. That's fine. Everyone's still loading their things. But yeah, I was hoping Durf would be on, but I think he's making food right now and didn't get my messages. So we're just gonna try this. We're going to die. That's why I bought more embers. Okay, so we have the Demon of Pain and the Demon from Below. Nice. So yeah, one guy hangs back and launches spells at us, and the other guy gets in our face. That's why we really need the guys helping us right now. And when we kill one of them, they fuse together, like Dragon Ball Z style, and turn to a 3rd boss, if I remember correctly. I only fought them once, and I won. With help. It's not strictly that she's poly. It's that apparently she actually has like a thing going on for sharing that has just like recently come about. But, like, anyway, the point is that I'm still gonna die in this fight. Oh! Not like this, though. Oh, I got a crit. Yeah, well, like, she said she might want to try something with the three of us, but it depends on you, really. Okay, so we kill them. And then I believe they fuse together now. This is the Demon Prince. It is both of them put together. And this is where we will die. If I didn't get toxic earlier, we might have even been alright. But he has one, like, asshole attack. I think I'll be behind him for this one. Sprayed fire everywhere. I was using a meteor. We're dead. I thought it wouldn't hit him there. But this is why we spent down to one soul. We'll use an Ember. We bought 4 for a reason. But I might set some Moss to get rid of Toxic. Please don't curse me while I'm doing this. We don't have a Bloomin' one. Damn. Alright, well, we don't have the Moss for it anyway. We basically just have to not use, like, 8 flasks on the first 2 demons. But as you can see, these summons are actually really good at this fight. Gale and Lap. If I die again, I'll lose the Great Sword, because it might be using too much stam. And also, these bosses have true sight, so you can't turn invisible and wait for your allies to come. Also, I'm totally not going to worry about grabbing my corpse for 1 bloody soul. I'm just going to dodge until my allies get here. Because once we put them both in melee mode, it's not that bad. It's when one's doing ranged attacks. And whichever one that you're fighting melee will turn melee, and the other one will always turn ranged. Okay, so now we can fight this guy fairly. Might have also thought of popping a Green Blossom. Okay, Did you just use 9? Anyway, we put fire on the sword for a little more damage. This guy wants to be in spell mode. It's fine by me. I think that's an insta-toxic if it hits me. So to make sure that we don't overspend our stamina on the sword. Even if we only get 1 hit. Try for 2 here. It's more important that we don't get poisoned. We can spend 2 flasks here and be okay about it. Oh, damn! Toxic. Might need to spend 3 flasks here. Open the stream. Oh, that was a bad time of weapon art. Okay, Demon in Pain is down. So the way the Demon Prince works is, I can't remember whether it's first or last, but it mainly uses the abilities depending on the kill order of one of them. I just can't remember if it's the first one you kill or the last one you kill that it mainly uses the abilities from. But one of them is definitely easier to handle than the other. I'm gonna pop another flask here. I'm going to also take an Ashen. Oh, that was... Finish him. Alright. I'm going to try to just use a bunch of magic on this phase. So we have 5 Ashen Flasks, we gotta go for it. Alright, that magic don't work. Oh, he used a bloody fire pool. They're gonna melee, but could you get off my actual dick for 1 second? We're in the same situation we were in last time, aren't we? Okay, fire laser's not bad, as long as he's not pointed at me. Okay, this phase definitely sucks. So we want to kill the other demon first, I guess. Oh, I didn't get to a post? Are you garbaging me? We're straight out of heals, so gotta try real hard not to get hit. Oh no! Lap didn't actually take that much damage. We cannot afford to get hit again if we want to live. I wish we had Black Flame. That'd be a little bit better. Okay, laser's good for us. Okay, we had a riposte opportunity again, but I missed it. We just have to watch out for his big AoE slam. Because even if he's focusing our allies, if we're standing behind him and he does that slam, we're gonna get hit. Stop moving so much. Swine. Okay, there was a slam. Should be good for a couple hits. We do not want to stand in line with our allies right now. The only thing I don't like about the riposte is it breaks our target lock. Okay, Gale's dead. He lived. So don't be near anyone when he jumps in the air. Okay, Gale is now actually dead. Lap is pretty tanky. Oh! Nope. Need Lap to hold Hate a little bit longer. Oh, fuck! No! We were so close. Alright, we need to take the Pyromancy off, because this guy's basically immune to fire. Let's see what we've got. Aquamarine +5 doesn't deal anything particular. I don't know if magic damage is good against these guys either. Let's try Onikiri and Ubadachi. And let's try... Do you have any upgraded talismans at all? Doesn't look like it. Spell buff 160, cast miracles and sorceries. So we'll try that. Let's put on a miracle and sorcery. Hi, Kurga. I saw you were on, but you hadn't typed anything yet. Anything good at this new grocery store that opened? It's an Asian market? For reals? You're so lucky. Oh, I want to go shopping there. So, Durf is on the way, but he's not here yet. So I'll try this one more time. My jelly's out of control right now, just so you know. Now I'm hoping that since this chime has spell buff for days, we'll be good. Unfortunately, we only have 11 sunlight medals. We need like, what do we have, like 14 before, so we need like 5 more. Before we, I forgot what I was going to say. Because one of my soul masses got ganked. Oh, Home's soul mass can suck. We need like 5 more medals to get the next upgrade. Oh yeah, this does so much more damage for so much less stamina. Actually out DPSing both of my allies. I just need to continue to keep the pressure on. There we go. They have Ramune. Okay, there's one down. Now I think we get the easier version of the Prince now. Oh, you bastard. Well, we only used one heal, which is also good. This is a wondrous thing upon mine ears. Do you want to throw asshole fireballs at me there? I need them to take enmity for like 1 second. Yeah, if they can hold hate for like 1 fucking second for me to... He's doing meteors right now, so I'm just gonna run around. Pretty sure those are meteors anyway. Oh no! I'll read your comments after. I can't take my eyes off the screen for a single second right now. We got so lucky though. The NPC got a riposte. Okay, we missed the riposte there, so we got meteors out. Take a quick swing. We might have it this time, even though I swung like all my stamina missed there. Oh, none of that horse garbage. Okay, I'm taking a swing. How does Great Heavy Soul Arrow cost less than basic lightning? We got this, boys! Okay, I'm actually going to throw this on real quick. Gonna use bullshit, that's fine. Because we're gonna get lots of souls. It's not like we beat him solo, but it's kinda like we beat him solo. Now, where's my Firelink helm? There it is. We have Ramune, Haichu, Pandas, and Pocky, and a whole selection of noodles. $2 for Ramune instead of $4 for Anime North. Yeah, but, like, it's a convention, so everything's marked up. There is a bonfire here, I just need to find it. It's over here. For now, we'll keep rolling the crystal chime. And we'll also head back to the shrine and grab a level real quick. If Durf hasn't done the Demon Prince yet, I'll help him with that on stream, so that we can continue into the city. I don't really want to solo the city, if I can help it. Also, I think we owe the Crystal Chime some reinforcement. Takes Twinkling. We owe it nothing. I could buy Twinkling, but I just want to buy stats instead.
I am a Faust giver. Very then taken.
Get 2 levels. I think we spend them like that.
Mayst thou thy peace
I want to get 30-30.
Ashen
30-30 lets us use almost every spell in the game if we use the +5 ring. So, like, it's technically we want to be 45-45 because some things cost. The ultimate spells cost 50 stats. Small envoy banner. So I believe we get a throwback to an earlier part. Visions of Friend. Be wary of Skellington. Beef Skellington. Chest. Chest ahead. Lies. It looks like it would be an illusory wall, too. But it's not. And none of these are either, I'm pretty sure. So let's head down here. People have died here, apparently. Be wary of message. Be wary of hollow, time for skill. Welcome back. So I just caught up on chat. So this is where we're going to get a throwback to an earlier part. Hold up a banner at a ledge, what happens? The same thing that always happens. These blokes come up and take us somewhere. So yeah, we'll roll the Miracle Sorcery combo for now. Even though our Chime has no upgrades. We might switch back to the Pyromancy because it is a +10 flame. But now we're going to the actual Ring City. All that shit we just did wasn't even the city. Look at the city, it's beautiful. This is the city. Also, this is Invasion Central, right up here. We're gonna get invaded, like, instantly. So let's get to the bonfire so that we can respawn. I love Korean food. Like, any Asian food I like, but if I want something spicy, gotta go Korean. I think I'm being invaded. Yep, we're being invaded. I told you, you're gonna get invaded instantly.
Dost thou the gods?
I'm gonna skip through this guy.
Yes. Yes, I have intimate... The darks, whilst
You tell us what the Dark Soul.
to give rest to thy faults. If it is that, then seek, there will our
tell us where to get it.
Lid.
So what people like to do here is there's a super powerful enemy down there, and everyone who invades likes to just stand down there forever until you get bored and have to go down there, and then the enemy just kills you for them. This is the scummiest place to invade someone, and everyone who does it is a dirty bastard. They should just actually come and fight you. Because you're guaranteed to win every time. Because you just have to go down where all the enemies are, and they will actually just kill the person for you, and there's nothing that they can do about it. And this mad spirit is probably also using the ring that makes them hard to see unless they're really close. Yeah, look at this. There's like 27 phantom archers that all shoot at once. There's no way you can have a fair fight with someone in this area. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to go and if I die, I just won't use an ember until I get through this. This is such a dirty place to invade someone. Like, the actual assitude of an invader here. We get the ruin set, we might put that on. This will kill you if it hits you. Just the sheer number of arrows will kill you. You have to advance in a very particular fashion, and there's skeletons. So, not only do you have to hide from all these guys, but there's skeletons that attack you, that are very agile, and we have an invader somewhere. And we missed our roll and died anyway. So yeah, that's how it goes. If you get invaded here, it's pretty much a guaranteed loss. If they actually do come and fight you, they just go down to basically where I was standing and wait for you. And there's only two really specific spots you can stand where you won't get hit. Even if you're behind the tombstones, you can get hit by all the archers if you're not in one of those particular spots. You know, Shaq, for this area, that wasn't bad. But yeah, basically you have to stand right where these messages are, or you get hit. We even got hit here. I'm gonna try just going for it. Hopefully Mr. Skellington doesn't follow. That Twinkling Titanite's actually pretty important. So yeah, this is a mini-boss, kind of. It doesn't have a boss HP bar, but it basically is a boss. So that guy up there that keeps raising the roof is who's summoning these guys. He's a real asshole about it. Like, look at that. You can't even block this. I think there's only one shield in the game that can block this, and you have to enchant it with Great Magic Shield to be able to do it. So you do not want to get caught in that. Unfortunately, once you start blocking it, you can't stop blocking it, because you'll die. because they do 3 or 4 volleys. This is the hardest part in the game. Straight up. And you know what the worst part is? There's more than one of these guys. That guy up there, he's got brothers. There's like 3 of those guys in the game? But they're the type of enemy that doesn't respawn. So there is that. One of them is in a boss room, though. So you have to, like, fight him, and then a phantom of another player gets summoned, and then you have to fight them as the boss. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up here, and if we get close to this guy, what he will do is he'll summon melee guys instead of archers. Like this guy here. We want him to summon only melee. Oh no, he summoned archers. Okay, that's good. That's what we want. We don't want to get hit by it, though. So it's best not to lock onto this guy. Why would you summon archers, you dick? Oh, and melee guy will outlast. Like, if we kill him, his phantoms don't go away instantly. I'm pretty sure they linger until they finish their animation cycle. Alright. So now, we can explore this area at our leisure. I'm pretty sure that that guy in particular doesn't respawn. All the skeletons do, though. I think that's the way we're supposed to go. So we are unembered right now. That means... Did I just see a sword? That means we will not be invaded, but we also have very little HP. What we're going to do is we're going to backtrack through everything and pick up all this loot. So there is quite a bit of loot. There's also some skeletons hiding in the grass. Watch out for the skeletons. There's an ember to replace the one that you're guaranteed to lose when you get ganked here. Just to keep an eye out for Mr. Skellington. But yeah, as I said, getting invaded here is a death sentence. You cannot survive that barrage of bullshit and fight an invader. It's the dirtiest way to get your invasion kills. Fog wall ahead my ass. So we got a bunch of blessings here. That's cool. There is no hidden wall there, though. Let's proceed to the next area. The Ring City, for someone around our level, we're level 120, which is like the exact level where people invade at for endgame.
Many of us are by the fire, forsaken. I speak of thine kind and mine. Behold this city. We are kindred, but like two eyes which gaze upon the other. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Let the feast begin. He also is passive, unless we hit him. Then he gets so mad. So now we're getting into these guys. These guys are like the denizens of the Ring City. And they're everywhere. I think their daggers are poisoned. This guy thinks he's smart. But I think we'll get petrified or something, or cursed to death, if we get hit by their dagger too much. So I'm actually going to use my shield here. Because if I remember right, there's like 10,000 of them that jump out. But the bonfire's nearby, but look at this guy. Oh, and that building over there is where that boss, that's actually another player, is. We have to go all the way over there. It's much farther away than it looks. Oh yeah, they're all pretty sneaky. Okay, so this is also Invasion Central. And this door over here is locked from the other side, but it leads right down to the boss. We have to go through some shit to get there, though. Durf still is not present.
Oh. A true blessing that we should... I've got the last of my brew. Let's have...
Oh, he got some Sig brew.
And to your duty. And to the joy that lies before us.
I didn't know anyone but Sigurd carried Sig brew.
All right then. Bottoms up. Now, I'm off once I find it, who I was, and what I don't know. I just have... Oh, don't hold it against... Now, once I find... Now...
Okay, I've never actually done this guy's quest line before, so we'll see what happens. Durf's really missing out, though. Yes, so the guys with the spikes on them curse you just for existing. So we'll let that curse wear down. There's another one down here. We can finish off. Now I believe down here is 2 guys, but if we're quick, we weren't quick. Okay. That was bad, but it kind of worked. How much load do I have? I don't even have a Ring of Sacrifice. Spooky. Spooky. There's a really hard enemy coming up. The Ring City Knights. The Ring Knights do damage through your shield. And they're really hard to backstab. They also have incredible attack range. And do, like, all your life and damage. Okay, I gotta get away from this guy. He's using, like, all my heals, and that's just one. There's a lot of them. I think they're immune to bleed, because I think they're just, like, basically armor. Okay, we got him, but it took everything we had. And there's more of them. Take out the first guy. So yeah, there's more of those little guys there. And there's a ton of bad guys down there. So what I'm actually going to do is head back up this way. We're going to go back to the Firelink Shrine. Just do it like this. And try our best. Maybe upgrade the chime once or twice. Sorceries are a pretty big part of the Ring City.
Just good, wasn't he?
We could also be a scumlord about it if we wanted to.
Pretty.
What's the going rate for Twinkling?
Ashen One.
Alright, so we need 30,000 more souls to get... We need 45,000 more souls to get that to the next stage.
Pretty big.
I think what we might do is be an actual bastard about it. Alright, so we want to wear really light gear. So we'll put the shadow set back on. And we want to wear... The lingering Dragon Crest ring. We want to wear the Slumbering Dragon ring, the Cat ring, and the Chloranthy ring. And then we want to hit the right button. Clear all this shit out. We want Hidden Body. Want that. And oh, we can put that on. Doesn't matter. We're not going to be fighting, is the thing. So this is how you be a dirty bastard. And I'm going to be a dirty bastard for this part in particular. Welcome to the stream. I want to get to the next bonfire, and then I want to go back and clear the area. The reason for that is that the next bonfire is pretty important. So check this shit out. Quick recast. So they can't hear us. They can only see us at close range, and we don't take fall damage. Let's recast this real quick. That there. I want to go here. You have to be mindful of how long our duration is. Those guys can still target us when we're invisible, don't worry. A lot of these guys can still see us. We want to talk to this person.
Speak thee thine own. Ah, then thou perhaps I am not they who plead as the thou.
And we're going to skip through their dialogue pretty quick.
May I ask perhaps that midday he wants to watch her, and yet before the I often please.
So now I've accepted a
I
quest.
have asked it.
We get a Sacred Chime, which I believe is pretty good. But now when we kill the dragon boss, we get another slab. The reason I was skipping through the dialogue was because of the bad guys that are present. There is a ton of items up there, to be sure. But first we need to run through these guys. They'll see us briefly, but we'll get through them. You know, I've never actually gone this way either. I have no idea what's over here. The soul. And a ladder to what? But yeah, this is how you be an actual scummy bastard in this game. Oh, one of these
One
guys.
met the dark with learning, but in the end learned his knowledge was wanting. The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge will it end. Does not this ring clear and true? Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast
Let the feast begin. Yeah, screw that, lizard. I'll get it later. What is that item? I've never seen that before. How does one get there? I've never been on this path at all. Maybe it's a bonfire I missed. No, it's just a offline dark spirit I missed. We can still scum this guy. Apparently he can see me. I was not I never been here before. I was not expecting to be invaded by a dark spirit. Anyway, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm just going to run to the bonfire this time. And then we'll explore this area. The reason for that is because the area between bonfires doesn't really have that many items. And the items that it does have aren't really important. With maybe the exception of another dark spirit we can fight. Yeah, I really just want to get through here. The swamp has all the good stuff. We just don't want anything to do with these eunuchs. Dingle Dork's gonna come bolting out. I'm gonna cast this very religiously and very often. Because when we get spotted, it's gonna be bad. Go past those guys. Recast. Chug. These guys get mad at me for like 1 whole second. Baby locust men can get pretty mad. There's one of those giant assholes that summon things over there. I think he's one of the guys that can actually see us. But we want to go up this way. Alright, so now we have an important bonfire. Let's go get some loot now. We also get the Locust Man mask. It's pretty cool. these guys pretty much just do what they want.
I shall partake.
This guy is pretty mad. The baby ones aren't so bad.
I shall partake.
Those do magic damage. I believe it also ignores my shield, so that guy's annoying. These little guys, they just fart around. Like, they don't care if they fight me or not. They'll fight me if I get close, but aside from that, they don't really care. Also, let's put our proper gear back on. So we're running that, and that. And then we were using this, followed by, I lost it. Not that one. There it is. There we go. And finally, go back to our great sword 2. Right here. Toast that guy. He survived with that much HP? What garbage. Anyway, we're gonna have to basically run past this guy over here. Not this guy. The big tall guy that summons things. We basically don't want him to summon things if we can help it. So we want to just get through here. Now we have to go up to this building. And there's a couple ambush guys here too. Let's just do this. That's the weapon they were using, by the way. I'm going to be especially diligent about being invisible, because there's 3 ring knights up here. And there's another shortcut just past them. Oh, and there's also Dark Eater Midear, if anyone, wants to go. Try Swamp and then try Illusion. Show your humanity. Alright, so let's change our spells. So we don't need to sneak anymore. Let's put on Bountiful Light, Great Heal, And that should do. I don't know what showing you humanity does. You Ember there? There's a couple items over there that we can get. And there's also a boss way over there. Like straight ahead where I'm looking. There's a boss. We don't want him yet. Get that guy handled. So this will look very similar to a part really early in the game. Dragonhead Great Shield is the shield that the Ring Knights use, I believe. Things are dying left and right on that bridge, by the way. Okay, so Dark Eater is going to come off and be a huge asshole. Look at this guy. What a dick. Then he's going to go up there. Oh, he got me. We do have to travel this path. There's no way